Cock.
I don't even remember what happens in this part.
Neither do I. Is this the one where we meet the cat? Or is that...
I think that's part 6.
Okay.
We're redoing this part.
Oh wait, I remember. You play around in that room for like a half hour.
That's something that happens.
We goofed.
Can't buy anything because I'm a poor fag.
We goofed because people can't be responsible adults and download the links I give them.
I don't get it.
This feels like so long ago because at this point I've like already almost completed the game in terms of what I have recorded.
1 millennia ago.
We're now in October 2017.
Oh. And wait, shit, I still haven't finished Resident Evil, fuck. I'm gonna tell you this now, we're probably not gonna finish these, well at least, I'm not gonna finish Resident Evil before October's over.
No, there's like 5 days left in October, so I don't think either of us are gonna finish either of our LPs.
Yeah, it's... Oh, okay, Mr. Cartwheel.
I still intend on finishing Bioshock. I mean, I'm almost done with recording it, so why not?
You almost did.
But
You're
you
not
know,
almost dead.
I'm going to actually complete an LP for the first time since
last year.
What was the last LP I completed? I don't even remember.
Maybe Luigi's Mansion.
That might have been it, actually.
Well, what is it? I mean, I did Resident Evil 1. I mean, I know I perfectly timed that for the end of October, but just because my timing is either shittier this time around, or simply because Resident Evil 2 is longer, you know, it doesn't mean I'm just gonna say, nope, this is gonna be to be continued until next October.
We both kind of got lazy, and I've also been busy with work, so...
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna check...
Well, technically I was lazy too with the original Resident Evil, it's just... I know that game inside and out, so it was no trouble at all.
Also, you only had to upload, twice a week, and on weekends, so...
I suppose. Yeah, I mean... The only reason I have less days, or more, wait. Yeah,
well, more days.
No. Yeah, technically, wait a minute, I should have more days because...
You have 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And no one uploads anything on Sunday, unless you want to. So technically, you can have 4 days if you want.
Well, I mean, no, I was saying, because I think last time my time was a little shorter because of the fact that we were doing 3 LPs instead of just 2.
The last LP I finished was Nights into Dreams.
Oh, I forgot about that. But then again, it's like a 3-part
I'm not
like series.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about it too.
Well, you know what? You are like still clean, and you know, for the most part, you do have completed LPs.
Uncharted,
like
cough.
Whereas I'm like a
Kirby,
bad credit card
Return
right
to Dreamland, or Kirby.
I was gonna say you didn't
cough.
even mention Kirby.
Yeah, well, Uncharted's a little bit newer and it has more parts to it. Kirby is a one video.
It's true.
Yeah, but I'm more
but
like huh?
But to be fair, I have after Kirby, I have completed LPs between Kirby and now.
It's true. Yes.
But I'm more like a bad credit card where I'm not reliable. Or a bad credit score, I should say, not card.
Meanwhile, in Bioshock...
yeah, but first, when was the last time Cloud completed an LP? Literally. Actually, a better question is, when was the last time he did an LP? Although I actually know the answer to that one.
Is that Sonic 4?
So
no, that was Destructimundo, actually.
But he scrapped that.
He never finished it because the game is, even though the game is like 2 hours long.
Ugh.
No, he couldn't finish it because he fucking sucks. Like, I've never, like, when Landon gave me Destructimundo, that was obviously the first time I've ever played that, but I don't think I failed as spectacularly as he did.
You did a really good job at not doing well.
Like, most of the levels he
Sonic
fucked
boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic
Oh,
boom.
God.
I remember
Like,
you
I
buying
think-
this. I know it's a thing. Yes.
Oh god. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. You ever get a perfect in Destructimundo and then you see him doing it and he fucks up and you're like dying inside?
You're just like, why?
It's like, I think the most I ever had to do a same level was probably maybe twice. Maybe. Depending on how long it took me to catch on to it. But, fuck.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go for perfects,
Yeah.
it can get a little tricky. But he wasn't even going for perfects. He was just like, I'm gonna throw bombs around. It's like, no.
Well, he was also... No. My problem with him is that he wasn't... You saw the parts where he had, like, horrible timing, right?
Yeah. His,
That-
like, in his, like, what,
Sorry.
2 videos?
Yeah.
If I recall, he did, I believe it was the first time he had played the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
So?
Well, it was the first time I played the game, and I still did it pretty good. I mean, I don't have I don't have recording proof behind it, but I believe I was in a call with Landon while I was playing it.
Probably. That's usually what happens. Oh, why does that corpse not have anything on it?
Although I think Landon had to walk me through one of them because I was like, "What the fuck?"
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just...
It's the later levels that start getting a little bit harder to perfect, but that you know, that should be obvious.
Some coffee. Maybe put on
You also need all the expansions for them, or like all the upgrades. Because if you don't have the upgrades, you're not getting like perfects on certain levels, because certain levels require you to have a certain upgrade.
Yeah.
Seems like it shouldn't be that way, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think, like, they could make it more difficult, but it seems like they should, like, give you at least an option to perfect the level, no matter how hard it may be, with, like, the default just bombs.
Yeah, you should be able to, but
then again, perfecting isn't, like, you know, perfecting is optional, so...
yeah, it's not even, you don't even have to do it to complete the game, so...
Well, that's probably why they did it. Like, I wouldn't really consider it bad game design. Rather, it's just they make you work for it.
Jack, what did I tell you about donating your weapons to charity?
You know, I just noticed his hand is kind of in the same style that Goku holds out his hand in a fighting stance.
That's true. It kind of is. Does that mean
Speaking of Goku,
you're Goku?
Oh,
Xenoverse 2 came out today.
That it did.
so Landon, are you already Super Saiyan 4?
I'm playing as a human, so yes.
Oh,
And also, speaking of Xenoverse 2, I forgot to go and buy it today.
God damn it.
you know, I noticed that the power pole, just the sheer like summoning the Nimbus. I mean, I know it's like an aesthetic where when you pull out the power pole, you kind of like spin it. But the power pole, while it's spinning, will actually hit somebody if they get too close to it.
That's dope.
Like, if they decide to keep attacking you while you're trying to transform, when you do that little twirl to show off, I guess, that does have a hitbox. So don't get too close to somebody doing that or you'll get sent flying.
Meanwhile,
In
I
Dead
died.
Land. Great, now we need the Dragon Balls.
alright, now that we've killed Raditz, we can go kill
what you
Vegeta and Nappa.
What
'Cause
you
we're
don't see
Goku.
is Jack. What you don't see is Jack has a halo above his head now. You know, being dead in Dragon Ball doesn't really amount to anything other than you have a nice little halo above your head.
Truth.
Although it seems to be implied in the Boo saga, at least, that if you die while being dead, you're just like your soul is like erased from like reality or something.
You don't exist anymore.
That's essentially what it was.
I just tossed a dead body at him.
And then a barrel.
A flaming dead body.
That guy ran into that, like, pile of fire and just killed himself.
He tripped.
Congratulations.
Speaking of Jacks, we have another Jack, who is also Matthew Mercer, apparently.
That makes me hard.
And I don't know if it's, like, completely true. I mean, I kind of hear it, just a little bit, but I'm still kind of etchy-sketchy. I have no idea if Peter Cullen is actually voicing the fucking Titan.
That'd be awesome.
Peter Cullen and fucking Matthew Mercer, what a fucking pair.
I'm still
Speaking of
down to
Matthew
have...
Mercer,
Oh, yeah.
he's in Persona 5.
That's true. But I already knew that.
Wasn't he also in Shimugumuga?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
As Walter.
Seems like he seems like he can't stay away from Atlus's games. And Matthew Mercer is also in Stellar Glow. He's like one of the main guys that you meet. So it's like you can't run from him.
If Resident Evil 7 doesn't have Matthew Mercer, it's going to be the worst game ever.
It's true. You know, I would like Atlus more if Matthew Mercer voiced him. Even if
Yeah?
he didn't have that retarded accent. You're like, this is pretty dope.
Who actually voices Atlas? I have no idea.
Someone who's
I'm gonna
hopefully
look it
dead.
Someone who probably doesn't really... Someone who probably doesn't have a career in voice acting.
Someone bad.
Just like most of the voice actors for Arcrise. Which is true. A lot of those, that was their only role.
To be honest, I still think Nico was the worst.
It's because it was Nico.
Like Lark had his moments, I guess, and honestly, I think Cecile was like probably one of the better ones.
A lot of the cast like improved throughout, and like their battle like voices were actually pretty good. But that's because I think they recorded those at the end, so they got into the role. But yeah, like, especially very early on, a lot of it was very campy and like very like not well delivered.
Oh yeah,
Sorry. Atlas is voiced by Greg Baldwin.
Who is?
But he's not actually one of the Baldwin brothers, though.
Did he do anything else?
Bioshock is his most well-known role, so more or less, no.
No. Okay. Jack, you got to set everything
never
on fire.
heard from again.
He was in the 2007 TMNT movie as additional voices.
Ooh, I remember that part.
I remember when it was shitty.
Let's see. He played some dude in Kung Fu Panda.
I've
actually never seen that movie.
I'm not sure what the hell he does for a living, but I guarantee it's not voice acting.
I wonder why.
Then we find
Well,
out,
according to Wikipedia, it says he's an American actor, so I don't know.
and then we find out in for the English dub Super, he's Zamasu.
But it does say that he's
as long as he doesn't sound like Alice.
But it does say that he is 56 years old, and he's only been acting for 12 years. So he must have like an actual career aside from this.
I still don't think he's older than Wendy Lee, though.
You have no Eve.
He is actually the same age as Wendy Lee.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh
Except
my
Wendy Lee
God.
sounds better.
Drugs.
I mean, granted, Wendy Lee seems to only have like 2 pitches, which is sweet and yelling, but I still like her.
Everybody's doing the
I don't
fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They even come
Everybody's
with their
doing
own
the
holes.
fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You better.
Oh,
It's not so bad being trendy. Everyone who looks at me is my friend. Please don't hate me because I'm trendy. Not gonna laugh at me again. Blah, blah, blah.
what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I don't think any of the people that voice acted in Bioshock are known for their voice acting roles. Bioshock
I'm dead.
Infinite, on the other hand,
Oh,
has Troy Baker
Truth.
and Laura Bailey.
well, of course it's fucking because he's
Ow.
fucking Booker.
Booker DeWitt.
I couldn't for some reason I couldn't remember his first name.
Because he's DeWitt.
Troy Baker does not look like his voice.
No, he doesn't.
He looks like Seth Green almost.
The funny thing is, at least from one time I saw him, what you call it? I think Troy Baker actually looked the most like fucking what's his name? I don't remember his name now. But the guy from Infamous Second Son.
Fuck.
I have no idea. I've never played it.
I have
It's,
played it. What was it? Not Cole. What's the guy's fucking name?
No, Cole's the lightning guy.
I know, that's why I was like, not Cole.
Evil Cole.
Evil Cole. It was Evil Cole. No, fucking...
Dark Cole.
Dark Cole. That was it.
Nega
Cole.
Is there actually a Nega Cole?
There should be.
No, that's just Dragon Ball Super abridged.
Let's see. Troy Baker does have 296 acting credits.
That's it?
Fuck.
I bet he hasn't voice acted for Lexine's Quest yet.
Landon, no one has voice acted for Lexine's Quest yet.
I have in my mind.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I wonder if anyone. I wonder if anyone has any more credits than Frank Welker, simply because he doesn't just voice people. Apparently, he's voice acted practically any kind of animal in any kind of show that had animals in it that needed to have a voice for some reason.
Moo.
Well, before he died.
Moo moo. Moo 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 moo.
Like he's actually the original voice of Scooby Doo.
I think the modern day Frank Welker would be D. Bradley Baker.
Wait, did you just say Frank Welker was dead?
Isn't he?
No. He's still.
Oh, I thought he.
He's still
for
fucking
some
voicing
reason
Megatron.
For some reason, I thought he was dead. Never mind.
No, 1969. Or no, wait, shit. I'm looking at the wrong date. He's born in 1946, but it still says present. He's still around.
Present. That means he owes me
who am
one
I thinking
present.
of? Who the fuck am I thinking of then?
Oh.
The...
Is there a guy named Frank that's
Ah!
Spooky.
Ah!
I'm
Wah
not,
ha ha.
Wah!
Stop
Alright,
that.
I'm done.
I don't think I'm aware of anybody named Frank that's notable that's dead right now.
Frank Zappa.
Oh no, I was thinking. Oh yeah, Frank Zappa. I was thinking of Frank Welker. For some reason, I thought he was dead, but he's not.
Oh no.
He's undead.
Oh, he's also Fred, not just Scooby. Okay, I couldn't remember that one.
Yep, I actually knew that. Scooby and Fred had the same voice actor. I learned it on the internet.
What a fucking like shift from like Fred to fucking Scooby.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I mean, they don't even sound alike. I mean, I know that's the good part, because you never want voice actors that sound too similar, but, you know, sometimes you just like the voice.
Get the pistol.
Like, what's his name? Who's Lobster Lord again? I keep forgetting his name.
Lobster Lord?
From Fates. Everybody calls him Lobster Lord. Because he looks like one. It starts with an R.
Riona?
No.
Or Rioma?
Ryobi. Or, well, fuck! Now you got me thinking of Senran. Ryoma.
Rioma.
Yeah, Rioma.
Yeah.
Ryoma.
He's Matthew
fuck.
Mercer.
Yeah. No, I'm saying he just sounds like a deeper Chrome.
It's because he is.
I'm just...
Frank Welker, by the way, has 777 acting credits.
Told you.
I bet he hasn't done anything for like Scene's Quest.
He's the dog that you just obligatory add in just to have him.
And he still does Scooby and Fred in literally everything Scooby-Doo.
Well, if he's still alive, that's something I never understood. If they're still alive, why do you have to replace them?
Maybe they don't want to do it anymore.
Like fucking all the years it took before the Michael Bay movie started coming out, before Peter Cullen came back for Optimus. And the thing is that after they brought back Peter Cullen, he's been Optimus again ever since.
When did he stop?
He stopped, I think around when the anime started. Like, I mean, it's probably a lot longer than that, but when he's not in like any of like the anime Transformers thingy-mabobs. Or like anything other than that, or like past that. I mean, like he's not in what was it, like Beast Wars or anything like that. Like I know those are like technically different characters, but he's still like called Optimus, so that is Optimus, but he's got a different voice actor. I don't know. It's just a peeve of mine where it's like he's still around. Why are you replacing him? He's not dead.
Oh, yes. This is my favorite part.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Story of things are happening.
Yeah, we've been kind of talking over this because we kind of already did this, and we have to do it again because fuck-ups. But you don't know that. Well, actually, you do know that because we kind of mentioned it early on. No, too busy being dead.
We gotta save his family, guys.
Oh no.
Fuck that.
I hope. It's a nice family you got there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Alright, I'm going to use my serious bomb now.
Oh. Was that... Wait, I can't remember. Was that an attack in Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
I figured as much. It sounded like it. Is that Mira's attack? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think I equipped it to Zormok once. I don't actually like it, because it starts off with a punch, but it takes so long for him to throw it that they usually roll out of it before you even get a chance to hit him with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb. I don't even remember what Toa drops. From what I hear, you can get hits moves, which is going to be fun for a strike-based character.
Oh my god.
Like, hit is like one of the rare few characters that has a counterattack. Because I think Gohan has that one, Ultimate Gohan, the one where he does like that combo attack and then he flies after you and knocks you into the ground.
Yeah.
I think Trunks has one.
He does. And I think Bardock has one.
No, not Bardock, Super Saiyan God Goku.
Oh.
Because he's got that Bruce Lee punch.
Oh yeah, that one.
But other than that, those are the only characters that have an actual counterattack. So it's nice that Hit has one too.
Oh no, his family is dead.
I'm glad that his family's dead. I, for one, never cared about Moira, and I still don't know why we're helping him out.
I kind of hope Hit's ultimate is in like obtainable, because It's one of the few Strike Supers, or Strike Ultimates, I should say, that every hit will connect if that first hit hits them. Because technically time is stopped at that point, so there's nothing they can do about it.
Except pee their pants.
Like, I like Victory Rush because you teleport right to them, but if they, like, block or something, that goes down the drain. And, Lord Slug has a nice one where he, like, stretches his arm out and grabs you, but the two problems with that one is, one, the grab can fail, and two, only Namekians can use it.
But I don't believe in that.
Well, it's because it starts with an arm stretch, and apparently only Namekians can do that.
What does that mean?
I thought you were going to say, what are you talking about? Lexine just has to drop her pants.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Dicks.
What?
And it's pretty much already confirmed from like all the earlier videos that you can learn Final Explosion. It'd be kind of dumb if you couldn't.
Atlas, are you still going on about your fucking family? Jesus Christ, they died. Yeah, we get it. Why would we do that?
His hurt out.
He's hurt. What
That's
about his
rude.
hurt?
His hurt.
His hurt out.
His hurt.
One hurt, please.
And then like Link just eats it. Ugh. You know, I feel like our commentary isn't really that good because we've already seen this stuff.
Ah, well, we're... I don't know.
We suck anyway. We don't got nobody that watches this. Although apparently 6 people have already seen this particular Raw. I don't know if that's just like us like twice or something.
Pretty sure that's just all us.
Well, 6 and there's 4 of us, so that doesn't quite add up.
That doesn't mean, well, because I just grabbed the link, so I don't have to actually view the video in order to grab the link.
I suppose.
You know, it feels like it's been a long time since we've had a new Mario platform game. 2014 was the last time.
2014. Yeah.
Maybe we just forgot about it because Sonic Mania actually looks like it's really good.
Unless there was like a 2D Mario game that I'm forgetting about that came out in 2015. I mean, there was Mario Maker, but that doesn't really count.
Well, Mario games typically take like fucking ages to make anyway.
Not necessarily. Games like New Super Mario Brothers 2, wasn't that game made in like 8 months or something?
Probably around that.
No, well, I'm just surprised it's taken this long to get a new fucking Sonic game.
Maybe that was their plan, you know, like maybe they wanted to have Big Red Button work on Sonic Boom so that they could like spend their time working on an actual Sonic game. Oh god, spooky.
Even though they released garbage. Well, according to reviews, apparently Fire and Ice is actually pretty good.
I've heard it's okay, Desu.
Wait, was it that game that IGN says we rate a good out of good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they actually say that?
No, but they said the rating is good.
And they've said something earlier about there not being like a good Sonic game.
Good Sonic games.
So yeah, it was like, huh.
There you go.
Look at that, you filthy fucking liars. I'm pretty sure, because I don't trust corporate bullshit, that they just did that for the fucking clickbait.
I'm sure.
Oh. I guess that video's done.